Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again today on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I'm so excited to hang out again. If this is your first show with me, oh my goodness. I have really bad allergies right now, so excuse me. If this is your first show with me, my name is Carmen. I am a fashion, beauty, lifestyle content creator based in San Francisco. Today is going to be a little bit of a change for those of you who have been following me and my shows for a little bit. I typically do like fashion and beauty focused shows, but I'm super excited to introduce y'all to my favorite home picks today. We're going to be going over each product, and as with every other show, there is a 15% off during the show as well as for 30 minutes after the show, and you'll be able to find all of the products in my Verishop bio as well. So if you don't catch them like right now, like they will be in my bio once the show is over. And feel free to give me a follow there to stay up to date with all of my upcoming shows and all of my favorite products. And you can also find me on Instagram under the same handle _Carmen Lee. And if y'all have any questions during the show, feel free to leave a comment and I will try my best to answer. All right, so let's start off with, let's see. Let's start off with this beautiful, beautiful Dutch oven from Konan. This is part of their, it's like hiding. I'm sure y'all can see like the top of it, but it is hiding on my desk right now, taking up quite a bit of space. But this is the beautiful Dutch oven from Kana. It's part of their Milo. It's probably Milo, pronounced Milo. I have a dog and I call him Milo. It's spelled exactly the same. So it could be, it's probably Milo. The Milo by Kana collection. And it's like a specially curated selection of just really amazing kitchenware. So that's just so beautiful, functions so well, and just amazing, amazing quality. And just look how gorgeous this is. Like it's just so beautiful. I'm completely in love with this. This is their small Dutch oven in eggshell white. And some really amazing details about this is it's actually made of 40% recycled cast iron. It also has an enamel coating. Let me put the lid aside and show you all the inside. So it's like this really smooth monochromatic white on the inside as well. It has this like enamel coating, and as you can kind of see, like the thickness around the entire like Dutch oven is just so even, and so it's just through and through like very, very um, like a very seamless Dutch oven in terms of sizing and weight distribution, and that all is just really important. It doesn't sound super important, but I swear it is. Like, it is so important because it helps it last a lot longer with like the enamel coating and the cast iron part of it, and having your Dutch oven be very evenly weighted across the whole Dutch oven, it really is the reason why it will heat up evenly in general. So if you're braising or if you're like cooking something that's going to take a while, like you don't want like one side of your Dutch oven to be heating more than the other side, like just imagine this, right? Like if you're like cooking a roast chicken, right? Like you don't want the right side of your Dutch oven to be hotter than the left, or like the Dutch oven to just not evenly heat up, and like one side of your chicken is done before the other side, and then you have to make sure the other side is cooked. So like the side that's already cooked is like drying out. Like no, that's like not okay. So super, super important to have like a very evenly weighted Dutch oven. And it sounds super like irrelevant, but I swear it is. And this is also just like the perfect size of Dutch oven, especially if you're cooking for maybe you and your partner, or maybe you and like a couple friends. I really, really enjoy this. This is just a very, very good size for myself and my partner. Um, and it honestly is a little bit big for just the two of us, but I always really like to have leftovers. I kind of see that as like my meal prepping, which is like, I'm not a big meal prepper person, but like I will cook and make sure I have leftovers, and the leftovers will be my meal prep. So yeah, and with most Dutch ovens, this baby is a hefty one, but not as heavy as a lot of other Dutch ovens. I do have another one that is literally like I can't even hold it up like when I clean it like by what with one arm. So it was a lot. And this is like it is still heavy, but like it's doable, you know, like this Dutch oven specifically is like around 8 pounds, like 8.5, which is pretty like standard for Dutch ovens. Some of them go like 10 plus pounds, and it fills 3.5 quarts, so it is on the smaller side, which I prefer. It's really like I don't know, like having a really big Dutch oven doesn't really do much for me because like I can't make the most use out of it since I will never be cooking for that many people. So this is just perfect size. I absolutely love cooking with this. Everything just heats super evenly, super well. Like I said, my favorite recipes are probably like making them out of a Dutch oven. I love when I have time. I love making like 6 hour long bolognese. Like it's so aggressively long, but like I swear, like it just makes such a big difference. Really cooking it for like 6 to 7 hours. Like honestly, it's like if I'm at home and not doing anything, I'll do it. But like if I was doing it for dinner or something, like I would definitely not cook it for 6 hours. Like if I was just spending the weekend, like I was like doing nothing at home and I had the ingredients to do it, I would definitely would, but definitely not for like a normal night. But like your bolognese, if you cook it for 6 to 7 hours, it is literally the most delicious thing you will ever taste in the world. It is so good. Like it just like I'll make like a quick and easy version for regular nights sometimes, and it's still good. Like it's still really good, but the richness of it is like not the same. And also another thing I really, really love cooking in Dutch ovens is roast chicken. So it's amazing. It's like such an amazing thing to cook inside a Dutch oven because it's self-based. And if you know, like when you roast a turkey, you have to like keep checking and basting and making sure it's like not dry and just like it's like a whole thing, right? Like to make sure you're oh, I hate to use this word, but like moist, right? Like like you want to make sure your chicken, turkey, like whatever poultry you're cooking is still moist. And the basting is like what really is like the most helpful thing. And with a Dutch oven, you don't have to do that, which is so great. Since like the walls of the Dutch oven essentially they're like higher. So like whenever you're roasting, let me do like a little baby diagram. So you chicken in there, and then the heat is gonna climb up, and then it kind of there's like condensation around the rims of your Dutch oven. And essentially, the juices of your chicken, the aromas of like all of your spices and garlic and onion and all those really yummy things, they're gonna like start evaporating, but then it's gonna stay within the pot because the sides are so high. So, because the condensation and the steam and the cooking is staying in your pot, it's like essentially doing like a vortex of going back to your chicken. And that is how you roast a chicken in a Dutch oven. And it being the most amazing and easy thing in the world. Like it's so easy. Complete game changer. Literally, you just prep your chicken, prep your veggies, aromatics, whatever you need. You literally just like throw it in the Dutch oven and then put it in the oven. And it's like super easy for like, and it looks so good. And you know, we love minimal effort. I mean, yeah, minimal effort, maximum effect here. And this is what that does. And I also really love making like soups and stews out of this Dutch oven. It's like a really, because it's such a perfect size, like you can't keep your stews in your fridge for like a week, you know, like unless you put it in the freezer. But like, I am a huge soup drinker. I love soup. I can use this to make extra and have enough for a couple days, especially when I'm sick. I really love making chicken noodle soup with like apple cider vinegar. That's like kind of my star ingredient in there. I like douse it with apple cider vinegar, and it just really, really helps me get better. And yeah, so this is just such a versatile item. I've been really loving to use this all the time. It is a little heavier. I don't bust this out like every day, but every time I every time I like cook, I try to like use this. It's like really, really great. It's so beautiful. It has like this really pretty like silver hardware, and it just looks so good like on my stovetop, because like, you know, being such a beautiful kitchenware piece, like, why would I hide it in my drawers? So, I'm so sorry. Mila. Yeah, so also another couple things about this Dutch oven. It's good for up to 500 degrees, dishwasher friendly, which is a huge plus. And I hate doing dishes. Kana also has a lifetime guarantee. Save the best for last. Lifetime guarantee. So if it ever stops working, they'll literally like take care of it throughout your whole life. Like, as long as you own one. Like what more can you ask for? So just really, really amazing piece. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we just covered this gorgeous baby. This is the gorgeous little mini Dutch oven from Kana. Just such a staple kitchenware product. I've been absolutely loving it. Heats up so evenly and great, just so great for cooking many, many things. I think every kitchen needs one of these. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment and I can loop back and answer them. And if you've come across anything that you're dying to get your hands on, remember you can get 15% off. Any of the products I'll be talking about today. And I also included some really great complimentary products too, like oven mitts, I think. I included like oven mitts, like other really great products from the brands that I'm featuring or similar products. So lots and lots of options there. And this promo is only available, the 15% off is only available during the show and for 30 minutes after. So make sure to take advantage of that. Just a quick coffee. So next up, let me find it. Next up is this candle I have completely fallen head over heels for. I am such a huge candle gal. Honestly, like I have so many, it's like not even funny anymore. I love when my home smells nice, and it just completely shifts my mood when I light an amazing candle. Oh, it smells so good. This here is the Maui Escapist candle from Brooklyn Candle Studio, based in, like the company name says, Brooklyn, New York. And it's made of 100% soy wax. So you know it's going to be like a super clean, nice burn that's also really eco-friendly. This candle, called Maui, just smells like a dreamy vacation. Like, it's so hard to explain it. Like, it just smells so good. Like, I'm literally so scared to run out of it because it smells that good. And pretty much matching that Maui vacation escapist theme here. This candle has notes of sea salt, sea moss, driftwood. So, like, are we not already imagining ourselves at a beach right now? Like, walking along the sides of a beach. Like, I can literally see the Hawaiian beaches right now. And then pairing that with like the essential oils from like ylang ylang and bergamot, which are like some of my favorite scents. Like, if you're into like Aesop, like the more earthy scents, those are like really amazing earthy essential oils. It just smells like a dream. Like, it smells so good. I wish you guys can smell it through the camera. Oh, it smells so good. It's like uplifting, but still so soothing, which is like kind of a hard line to toe. And I love putting this next to my desk and kind of just lighting that at any time. And it just makes me feel a lot better, like wakes me up a little bit. And I feel like for myself, like personally, I have certain candles that I use for like the general space of the home, and then certain candles that I use like in the bathroom or the kitchen. Typically, like I'm more flexible with the scents I like for the general living space, but for bathrooms, I like things that are a little bit more uplifting and leaning towards like floral, citrusy. Just because I feel like if my whole home smells like a bouquet, I don't know how I feel about that. But if my bathroom does, like it smells like a bougie bathroom, like it smells like a bathroom you would walk into in some like expensive boutique, or okay, like a boutique wouldn't let you like use their bathroom, but like an expensive hotel, like a hotel. And like, yeah, like, but like anywhere else in your house, like I really love like the more earthy scents. Like I want to feel like I just walked into an Aesop. That's like 100% my vibe. Like I love Aesop. I love it. One of my favorite scents for the bathroom is like eucalyptus, and just like more spa-y, like eucalyptus, or like some sort of oh my god, what's that one? I can't remember. It's like this, like I think it was like this candle from PF Co. I like included it in like in the little 4 square dots. You'll see like a bunch of products pop up. There's a PF Co. candle. I think it's called Amber and Moss. That's like one of my favorite bathroom scents. The throw is not amazing, so that's why I like to keep it in the bathroom. So like, it does help your bathroom smell really good. But if I find that PF Co.'s candles typically don't have the best throw, for a larger apartment. I think I have like a 800 to 1,000 square feet apartment, and I can't really smell it if I light it in my living room. So, but in the bathroom, it's like perfect. But this candle, I will light in the living room, and it smells so good. The throw is actually very good for this. Like you won't smell it on the other side of your house, which honestly, I wouldn't even want that because I may get a headache from too intense of a scent. But like if you're walking around the home, like you can definitely smell this, which is pretty much like it's like one of the most important things about getting a candle, right? Like being able to actually smell it. So that's why it's such a hit or miss, right? But this is really good, has an amazing throw. Burn time is 70 hours, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's not too bad. A couple tips I do have for candles. These tips have been such a game changer since I have been getting candles like all the time now. Always trim before you reburn. Seriously. Like just do it. Like it's so important. Like don't be lazy, just do it. That's like the things I have to tell myself like all the time. Like, oh, don't be lazy, just trim the wick and everything will be great. Like fire hazard, first of all, if you don't. And also, you just get a better, cleaner burn if you do this. So just do it. Like if you've ever experienced lighting a candle after it's been like already burnt and it starts to like spark, like you don't want that. Like it's scary, first of all, and let's not light up the house, like it's not worth it. And like, if you're spending good money on a candle, you want like the cleanest, smoothest burn, right? So trim the wick. And then also one of the most like game changer tips I like honestly it made such a huge difference in like my entire candle experience is like if you're burning a new candle, make sure to burn it for at least a couple hours for your first burn, or at a minimum like make sure it like you have a full layer of melted wax, like completely. So that is like one of the most important things, like most important takeaway from this. If you ever struggle with tunneling, when you light a candle and the middle burns, and then, you just have like the middle keep burning down, but then you have like all of this buildup on the sides, this trick will fix all that. It will make your life better. It just does wonders for all of those issues of tunneling. You won't have to like, I don't know, like boil water and pour it in and fix it and like foil around it. And like, you don't have to do any of that. Like I tried all that and it's a lot harder than it looks on TikTok. So, let's just start off on the right foot. Seriously, like, I have had so many issues with candles burning like that. And at first I was a little hesitant because it is 2 wicks. And I was worried that one fire may be stronger than the other. I don't know. Like, I was a little bit worried about that. But this burned so evenly, as you can tell, like it's literally like, it's like flat. Like, like you're not going to see you don't see any tunneling here. Like it looks great, for like, and I burned this for like maybe like 2 hours. So not like for like 5 hours or anything. And yeah, so like first burn, the very, very first burn of your candle is the most important one. And last thing, I saved the box for this, but I just want us to give a second to appreciate how beautifully minimal this packaging is. I'm just so obsessed with this brand of candles. It's quickly become like one of my favorite brand of candles. Like, these boxes are just such great like storage boxes, and they look so good. I'm so obsessed. They're candles, and I just can't wait to stock up on everything. Like, I'm really, really excited for my home to just smell amazing all the time. Last but not least, oh my God, where is it? Where did it go? Oh. Last but not least, let me try to find it. Hopefully you guys can see that. Last but not least is the final product of the day. It is this super cozy towel from Attitude. This is their waffle bath towel. I'm gonna like do that because honestly, it is so comfy. But like it just feels so good. It feels so luxurious. It feels like you're at a bougie spa, and who doesn't want their bathroom to feel like a bougie spa? And it just feels so nice. Like, it feels like that childhood blanket that you have that your mom like made you give away. Like, it just feels so nice. And this towel is made of Attitude's exclusive, sustainable, trademarked, clean bamboo waffle weave, so it's chemical free. Really, really great for sensitive skin since it doesn't scratch or scrub your skin. It's like really soft, even though it's like textured. Clean bamboo also uses 500 times less water and 52% less CO2 emissions, which are, like amazing, amazing numbers. And that's compared to typical cotton. So like, just really, really eco-friendly, like, if an amazing product can come out of like reducing the harm on our planet, on Mother Earth, like, why would we not do it? Like, this is just such a great, great, great towel. Like, honestly, like, I'm probably going to replace all of my towels with these. Like, they're so good. They're also moisture wicking and super absorbent. So it dries your body in like a jiffy, like super, super fast. Like, you don't need to like scrub or anything. It also comes pre-washed and they ship it to you. So that's really nice. I still washed it because COVID, but yeah, like, that's a really nice touch. The packaging they use is also reusable, recyclable materials. Just all in all, just like such an amazing company, amazing product. This 100% organic bamboo. Plus, I also really love, FYI, like, oh God, where is it? These little hoops, right? Like, it's so nice that this has this like at the center, right at the center, so you can like hang it up in your bathroom. And because it is moisture wicking, let me put this back. It is moisture wicking, so it is it dries really fast. So no more musty towels, none of that like damp towel situation. Like, like, that's not great. Also, I have sensitive eczema prone skin, and this towel just feels super soft, super gentle on me. And if you're struggling with any skin issues, this is really a prize winner. I think like a lot of the times there's a lot of things with, as somebody that's struggles with like eczema prone skin or like really sensitive skin, like, really struggle with like finding the right products. And I think a lot of the times if you struggle with these kind of skin issues, you overlook a lot of other things that could possibly be impacting your skin health. Things like your towel, right? And like laundry detergent. Like I switched to um, laundry detergent specifically for sensitive skin, like non-scented and all of the, like no irritants. So that has really been helping, and just checking to see like if these little things that you use throughout your life and like your daily life, like if they're impacting your skin, and maybe swapping it out and trying something else, maybe something that's unscented. Like I get non-scented is like not the sexiest thing in the world. Like I want all of my stuff to smell really nice, but you know, like I'm not going to sacrifice the health of my body skin to smell nice. There's always perfume. Okay, like just use perfume. You know, like if unscented things will help with like making sure my skin doesn't get irritated, I'm all for that. Like honestly, like I have stopped using even skincare that smells really great. Like um my boyfriend uses like Innisfree, and it smells so good. Like there's like certain products he has that smells like amazing, and every time he uses it, oh, I'm like partially jealous, but like that's because none of my products smell like anything. Like it just smells like what it is. Like it like my moisturizer just smells like a moisturizer, you know, like it's kind of sad, but you know, like my skin is really sensitive, so that's like what I need. And like yeah, I'm getting a total tangent, but like this towel, if you have sensitive skin, just amazing. It feels so good. Like honestly, you can use this as a um throw blanket. Like if you don't want to use it as a towel, if you don't feel like, you know, like it's like towel worthy. Like honestly, like it looks like a throw. It feels so nice though. I have my fan on really high, so it's getting a little cold. But yeah, so that is all the products I have for you guys today. Thank you all for joining me and hanging out. And as usual, if you see something that you like, make sure to take advantage of that 15% off. It applies during the show, which is like over, but it will be, all of the products will be in my Verishop bio in a sec. I'm going to add them all in there. It will be under the live stream faves folder. And yeah, it only lasts for about 30 minutes after the show ends. And if you didn't catch the products too, like they're all going to be in the same folder. And yeah, so I will see y'all next Sunday. So tune in then. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys then. Bye.